Yay, that worked. I still don't know why we get set to ghost mode upon spawning in, so I just made it so we come out of ghost immediately upon the race starting. Can't figure out why the problem is happening.
I love how that thing's client side. On my end, Callie just goes straight through a stop sign.
God damn it.
He's going again.
Oh. The windmills are not my... my lucky thing.
We're
today,
good on
I
the
guess.
second one. That first one going this direction is always rough. Japan is large.
Oh, drift Yosemite.
Fun. Yeah, bikes are not fun in tubes. You pretty much cannot ride up the walls in the slightest, otherwise they get weird. Because the character wants to remain upright. Really? That's odd. Not what I would have expected.
Oh, Ripstorm.
The inductor.
Oh, rip my head gasket.
Alright, classic Mustang versus a Nissan Altima.
I should probably consider...
Nissan Altima takes it, I suppose.
Well, I was oversteering too much. It is a Mustang
Classic
after
Mustang.
all. Well, there are worse times to get this, I guess.
The Boatmobile.
There's...
Harpo, how would you explain your driving experience?
Very odd.
It handles like a,
Ew. This shouldn't be a supercar.
Oh!
Hi.
Hi.
Well,
Wait, so you've gotten 2 Subarus so far already?
Yeah.
Lucky
The game's
you.
telling me
Subaru?
something.
Hey, you did tell me back when I got rid of my old WRX that you wanted to buy my old one.
Yes. I'm still tempted to buy one, actually.
I mean, for where you live, there is no better performance car to buy.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, that's a fair
Have you
point.
checked Was the, I guess, the private listings or whatever that your country has?
Turns out-
or your version of eBay?
All-wheel drive cars are good in the snow.
Yeah.
I think I remember the name, but it's just really weird and I don't.
Hey, look, Evil!
Yeah.
There's a couple of them.
It's
There's
almost
Kijiji
that
and
car that you tested the
they
bot
also
with
have
earlier.
Craigslist. They're both.
But that's the stupid weaponized version.
Facebook Marketplace is also really big.
With that being said, if you do buy one, it better not be bone stock.
I was actually kind of half tempted to get one that's like 3 years old or something.
Well, that's what I mean by get like a bone stock one that's 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't
I mean, like
care about those
nothing,
bumps,
absolutely
which is
nothing
really
touched,
nice.
like not even an air intake.
Oh yeah, I've actually been looking at the dealership, and they have a couple pre-owned certified ones that actually are just really clean.
Oh, Aerojet's got the Doc Hermes.
It's not that bad.
I've got a floppy roof.
Hell yeah. I've got a floppy disc.
Okay, first and second in the same car. What the hell?
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Goodbye, floppy roof.
The explosive. There's one problem with
quite
getting
the
a
right
WRX though. I'd have to drive an hour and learn how to do manual at the same time.
Honestly, it's not bad to learn.
No,
Everyone
it
should
wouldn't
learn.
be. It would
Right
just
thing.
be a bit awkward.
Honestly, what I would suggest doing, because you probably don't want to ruin the clutch on your new manual car, buy a very, very cheap manual car to practice on, something that like you can basically sell for the same amount of money you bought it for. You know, just buy that, learn manual, and then buy the car that you want.
But try not to burn up the clutch. I mean,
Yeah,
unless
get
you want
something-
to ignore that fact.
If you can
Get
find
something
it,
low horsepower.
Okay, so find
I
a
know.
Cavalier. Got it.
no,
Bruce?
you
I've
can
seen a Seto
find-
Corsa.
that too.
You can find.
Yeah, I
Uh,
totally could just do it in AC.
You can get a Mark IV diesel Beetle like mine. You can probably pay less than $2,000 for it. It'll be
I-
the easiest thing ever, and it's nearly impossible. to
Good
use.
luck finding a Beetle in Canada.
The
This thing
cheapest
is
option
stupid
is
fast.
get yourself a shifter for AC, like $50 or something. Done.
The only thing I will say about AC though is that it'll like you don't have to actually clutch in to use manual in AC.
No, ironically, Project Cars 2 will stall the car if you do it wrong as compared to Seto.
Oh, that's fun.
Actually, American Truck Sim with manual is probably the most accurate.
Oh yeah, once they add the cars, that might be the most accurate. Yeah.
I wouldn't call that the most accurate.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, from a marketplace, like, you know, find this or that, you'd probably find an RX-8 for no more than like 2.2 and just ride that for a bit because it's not gonna go any lower.
The way that I will shift half the time in
The
truck
issue
sim
is
is I'll
finding a
put it
cheap
into
RX-8
gear,
that
and then when
works.
I need to shift, clutch in,
Yep.
clutch out. It's not great.
Also, car selection up here much different than down there. It is literally all SUVs and trucks.
Why is this handle so weird? Also, why does the flame jump on this tricycle make it look like strips of bacon?
Bacon.
I would have rather the Shiva, but this is more or less a road-going ETR1. The Shiva's just silly. Motorcycle being very loud. Thank you, Ghost Mode. And now I've got the other flappy roof.
Okay, explosive. What if I wanted my WRX to have flappy paddles instead of a knob?
Then I would call you something that I can't say while people are streaming.
Don't use
Nice to
that
hear
sort of
that,
language, kids.
You're on the same brainwave as me.
Penetrator.
Sprunk van!
Don't think I can catch a penetrator with a
Oh,
bug standard
no,
Valera.
no. Got a fucking bus. I'm screwed with these fucking windmills.
I really wish that transform happened sooner.
That sucks.
Well, finishing it up in the Prius.
Storm, you unghosted the minute I got there, and then you lag hit me.
Is there a chance? Unlikely. However, this is okay in terms of speed. But yeah, he's too far ahead. Dilettante's not that fast, or not slow rather. Deja vu, except with a different person. Know what that flickering is about. I tried to wheelie.
Go faster.
Oh yeah, Mike Leak has the Bowen online. Not that I play online anymore. I would still play it a little bit if it wasn't for the think that
God, 5 wide.
Battle Eye is required.
Dumbasses.
I turned into a ping pong ball.
Fuck Battle Eye.
Wasn't me.
Sigma 2. Oh yeah, this is on the server, isn't it?
Max, where's my DRS? Wait a minute.
Kelly's in the BR8. There is an F3. There is an F3 equivalent mod out there, but unfortunately it's not publicly available. Doesn't turn.
So how does this blue shell work exactly? It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
It should kick in eventually.
Because it randomly at some point just set massive amount of drag on the lead car.
It does something. Dingle, by the time that I had pressed the button, your message had appeared in chat, so beat you to it. I said that in a weird way as well. Ooh, Street Deluxe out. Oh god.
Oh, I see.
It happened to our own self. Yep.
Well, I'm glad it
hilarious.
did, honestly, because now I can see how it works.
So what is
So
the change?
my guess was pretty correct.
So how long does it last for?
It's currently 15 seconds.
That's awful.
It doesn't happen
change?
often, though.
What, like every
Uh,
2.5 minutes?
What's the percentage chance?
It's just a, if you're in the lead at the right time, but it varies per client, because I was lazy.
So what is the change?
Massive amounts of drag. Like, it's apparently the most drag you can put on a car.
Oh, imagine getting that on an F1 car. So are you still able to move with it, or just make you just stay still?
No, you can move, it's just slow.
Oh my god. Kuruma does not have any brakes.
Did you have it so it actually blows them up?
I mean, I could do that, yeah.
Actually, we were just talking about that. Sorry.
Yeah, that would be more lore accurate to the blue shell, because blue shell only is what, probably like a 5-second penalty or so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, depending on the track, getting blown up might set you back like 15 seconds, depending on checkpoint.
Oh, imagine you get blue shelled on the on crash course and it sets you back to the windmill checkpoint.
That would be horrible.
Nah, I feel like if it was Crash Course, it wouldn't be Blue Shell. It would be.
Again.
It just picks someone random to explode.
It broke again, and it's the same damn thing, but I fixed that.
You broke it? What would you do, Arpo?
I'm gonna say it's probably because it didn't get properly refreshed entirely, because FiveM.
Oh, so it happens the one time, but it's not gonna happen anytime else?
I guess.
Damn it!
Actually, I wonder, do I have a blimp on this track, and if so, where? I'm not seeing one. Since it's crashing part of the script, I think it's the same part of the script that handles blimp rendering, but I don't know that I have a blimp easily seeable, if at all, on this track.
SMH not having blimps on your track. Wouldn't be me.
Yeah, you gotta have those. Callie makes walls out of blimps.
I've got a Christmas tree, though. Because, you know, that
Explosive, I
matters.
was really tempted to put blimps all on the back straight and just have that be the road, but that would have taken way too much time.
That was hilarious.
I'd say just make a template and copy-paste it, essentially, but in vanilla, that's
good, keep
not
going.
easily doable.
Yeah, like making the templates is fine, you just don't get the fine control.
Yeah, not with the stock creator. Lag.
Oh, sorry, Taco. You came unghosted at the wrong time.
Damn it.
Bruh!
Yes. That was... I did not hit you on my end.
I'm surprised at how dog shit this car is.
Oh, damn it.
Yup.
I don't think that's drift tire, just that vehicle. And of course the weapons are
Not
disabled.
expecting
It
to
might
close
be,
on you
though.
that fast.
The lag probably doesn't help any.
I did not expect the acceleration of this piece
Yeah.
of shit. to
It's
be
not
that
drift
good.
tires, it's just a shitty car. That's a ramp. Argento's not bad. It's not a supercar, but it's not bad.
You know what's one vanilla thing that I kinda miss? It's being able to see names on the map.
Yeah, I want to implement that, but I'm not sure how to make it work. Plus, I need to fix the pause menu, like, being dumb about it as well. I don't know how.
How's Hunter Streamer coming along? Slowly.
I wonder if this mod ever got updated. It's supposed to be updated.
Oh, this feels
Okay.
like my first supercar in ages.
I have had the Zodiac LM in every single race since we ran it at that Blingsgate Raceway.
That's kind of funny.
That's cool.
It's not a bad car, so I guess I shouldn't complain.
I don't know why it does that, but it sure does. Right, Sylvester.
Man, I always forget how slow the trophy truck actually is
Those
in a
rally
straight line.
tires. Heck yeah, this is a supercar
Well, even
that
without the handling
doesn't
plates,
have
the
a ton of
Flash
grip.
GT still drives like shit.
Yup.
Yeah. Very weird handling this. Like it rotates about a point. Very twitchy. It's kind of like the
I've
stupid
had both
power
Kurumas
wheels.
this race.
Speaking
I'm
of
gonna go rob a
Kurumas,
bank.
That's interesting.
still more laps to go. $879, huh? Yeah, it says it's global. I swear I fixed that. I looked at every instance there and it... I don't think I missed any. Fortunately, the only way I can check is to tab out, but if I tab out, I lose controller input. So I have to wait until I'm done racing to check anything. Because I don't want to pull over, particularly. Probably don't have a chance to catch up, but doesn't mean I'm gonna give up. Damn reasonable class. Too reasonable. I've had both Castellas now. Such great little cars, the not an AutoZam. It's a Shih Tzu Castella. Not an AutoZam AZ1.
Jesus, I've had like 6 electric cars already.
One reroll attempt. Sigma 2, that's not what I would want. Although, to be fair, compared to this, it might be better. Sigma 2 is not fast.
Hey, that's Car Geek.
Thanks.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
I see. They both have the same car.
I didn't have to wait. I'm like 2 laps ahead of you.
I had this earlier. In a different race, obviously. The only car you can get a duplicate of in a random race on this server is the one that you start the race with. And that's only by requesting a replacement.
I got scammed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, good scam, did you?
It is indeed a
I like
scam jet.
this 7-Eleven, but man, it's a fucking handful.
It handles
Oh,
like
yeah.
shit.
Handling's actually not too bad. You just can't like be on the throttle at all while you're turning.
It's almost like it's a historic race car and it doesn't like to drive very well. I didn't go from the Toros
this
to
is gonna go
Nova,
fast.
did I?
What?
Oh, that's
the
a jump. That's not normally a jump.
What
The
is
Cyclone
this?
EX0.
An off-road PR4?
Yep.
Yep. That's a goose son.
When do we have a hot rod blazer?
The vanilla.
I've actually never seen it in a vanilla game.
I think it's usually sitting outside of Trevor's house in vanilla, right?
That was interesting.
I think
Drive?
Okay, Arpo, why does the message say that the leader is on the penultimate lap
It's
when
a-
he's on the final
It's
lap?
a bug that I didn't uncover during testing because it works when you're the leader. But I forgot to account for the fact that everybody else would not be on the same lap.
That's funny. Yeah, literally everybody won't be on the same lap.
Yeah, I only
There's
realized
a
it.
race staging update.
I only realized last night, and I forgot to fix it.
Fix the fucking restriction text.
Woo!
Kinda.
Kinda.
Well, at least I somehow ended up with best lap.
You did?
Fuck yeah, I got a surf.
Yeah, I beat yours on the lap before.
I probably would have gotten it
Before
with
it
the Scamjet and EX0 lap, but going down the backstretch, there's a jump that's not normally a jump, apparently.
Yep. That would do it.
Yeah, I think he's probably referring to this. If you
Yeah,
go
'cause I
down
did
the
a-
center,
I did a 102 with
You can
having
see
to
there's a
recover
bit of
after that. I was
airtime.
like, damn, that thing would have been hauling.
that's why you usually see me go to left or the right, because you don't get any amount of airtime to the side of it.
What's it called in GTA when you...
Okay, yeah, I see what happened. I see what happened.
Or look for an old LB7 equipped truck that might have better arms stuff, but it will be older.
That's actually what I'm looking for, because my dad's truck is an LB7.
Well, yeah, it's pre-emissions on a lot of it too, so it's not garbage like the newer one.
Oh, that's Demon Drag.
That's into the water.
That can happen.
saw that happen.
Might have a friend with his LB7 over emissions too.
I swear
that's
I
not
fixed
dangerous.
that.
Why?
New edition.
Oh, there's a
I think there's a little prop removal missing there.
Is that supposed to be
I
there?
disabled those.
Is that not there normally in online?
It wouldn't be loaded in races, no.
Weird.
I don't remember what the name of the damn resource is either.
Oh, this would be a cool track for the random select.
Yeah,
like
I did
this.
not want to do tonight's class on it though.
Why not?
too many low-hanging gantries and stuff.
I guess.
No, I don't remember what that resource is called.
Alright, but we should make a pool of cars, but everyone gets to pick like 5 cars. Or 3.
Decent gets 0.
You just put the outlaw default as 1.
I wouldn't complain.
The Outlaw and the
I was
Insurgent.
close.
Oh yeah, Insurgent would be number 2. What would be number 3 from Geese? Probably something funny.
I don't know if that will help, but maybe.
It would be the Raiju, actually. That'd be the third choice.
Stupid pipe.
You know, we have the
this
blimp.
stupid
We should
piece of
honestly resave jointly. We should put planes in here too. I think that'd be funny.
Ugh. Not work.
No. If anything, helicopters, and even then, I don't want to.
You get a jetpack. That's all you get.
Jetpack and a dirigible. I did disable the resource that adds that map feature, but I don't know that it's gonna fix it. We'd probably have to leave the area. Hello, close camera.
Poor Arrow.
Oh, the boatmobile on this track is fucking horrible.
You're not rolling it over, Arrow. Just respawn, accept your fate. Whee! Yeah, I fixed that issue on my local instance, but I guess it didn't get transferred over properly to the server.
I like that the Formula E cars are more accurate and that they drive like shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck. Damn it.
Of course.
I'm gonna do 10 minutes. Just because I was tempted to just set it straight to 1
vehicle
minute.
that gets upset by those. It's like you
And
should have this. You should be
2
one of the few
laps,
cars with
essentially.
suspension travel that can handle this.
God damn. Too much low-hanging shit here for trucks.
Yeah, I don't know how dune friendly this track is. I think it is dune friendly at the very least.
Yeah, it's not Cerberus friend.
Better Strider, which doesn't have a custom plate option.
Is this originally an open wheel track or?
No, this has been around for much longer than open wheel has been.
Because I can see this working as a pretty well.
Having the pit lane go underneath the start finish so you can still hit the checkpoint is genius.
Yeah, that was definitely one of the coolest features of this track when it was first published. Pit lane goes down there. And then it loops around to there. Really cool. There you can see it better. So I need to look back this way very quickly to prepare for that. We're in the top 3. Well, 2 of them are on a different lap.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it doesn't stop.
Brakes don't work.
I'm assuming brake boost Feltzer or Sterling.
Slam van.
Well, slam truck, but
Whatever.
same difference, honestly. In terms of braking performance. Gotta lean into the horn for a second, see whether or not it's the regular horn or the preview one that only lasts a second.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know that I fixed this issue on my local instance because I removed this list from the list I have of problem tracks. Ones that need cleanup or such. Unfortunately, I pretty much just had to disable those IPLs. But, I mean, who cares, honestly. Like, oh no, we can't have the facility IPLs loaded. What a shame. It just does not turn double buttholes. Oh, this is gonna be fun. That was a motorcycle of some description, or a moped. At least that's what it sounded like. Yeah, Ventosa.
Uh-oh.
What?
This is my first time driving
Uh-oh.
this thing.
Oh no.
As long as you're gentle, it's fine. It's just... being gentle is
Ew.
easier said than done sometimes. Enjoy your PT snoozer. Thank you, Ask. Kiosk, really? That's the second thing
Best
you
car
say?
Chrysler ever made.
I mean,
You've been drinking, I can
if you
tell.
count cars made from that area and after, it would not be the worst. Somehow.
How is there a lap gap?
It's better than the cheese whip I've got right now.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I mean, PT Cruiser, Aztec. I know which one I'd choose.
Aztec?
No, I'll take the Cruiser over the Aztec.
Okay, this thing actually is not terribly difficult to drive. I mean, I made it the whole lap without rolling it.
Yeah, you just have to be a bit careful.
Of course, this is what I get for final lap for the time that we've got, so I probably lost this then. I can't go faster than 52.
Oh, another truck. Yay.
Storm, you're going faster than I am.
I'm gonna have to make this a wide cheese wedge.
Mmm, tasty cheese.
It's a FiveM thing, Kiosk, I don't know. It sometimes works, but a lot of the time it just does this. That's a
Were you a
speedtail.
lap ahead of Geek? Damn.
Yeah,
That sucks.
I've had some
Oh, I got a
shitty cars.
VJ.
Well, at least you don't
At
have
the
to worry
risk
about
of
the
hitting
pipe in this thing.
slowdowns,
Yeah.
go down here.
Oh,
See
this
the
is the
pit
truck
lane.
explosive should get.
I think I fixed the passive mode.
What does he have?
I don't think that will have cost me anything.
Oh, the Caracara.
Yeah. I couldn't
I mean,
remember what it was
A
called.
Raptor.
Yeah.
A Raptor would be cool, but as a truck, it's actually pretty terrible, to be honest. Like, it doesn't have a very good towing capacity. A payload capacity is atrocious. If you get the first gen ones, at least they run forever because they use an engine that Ford built for heavy duty pickup trucks. So I mean, there is that, I suppose. But like, in all ways, like the
No way
truck
I was
is just
catching up
terrible
regardless.
at being a truck. It's more of a I'm cool, look at me kind of truck.
That's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later.